as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Give me a hug. You kiss.
Ready, blue 80! Blue 80! Kill! Ready,
Ito Smith, his first carry. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store.
What? I gotta go. I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna go take a nap, okay? Can I have a kiss?
I see mommy.
Okay. Give me a kiss. No, that's not mommy's car. Can I have a kiss? She's not here yet. Give me a kiss.
She puppy sweat out. Puppy's gone. The puppy's gone.
Yeah, puppy's gone.
And the mess. The puppy went.
Where are they? They're not out there right now. Alright. I'm gonna go take a nap.
You're taking a nap, boy. The controller died. All right, we ready, Rams? Let's go.
Just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Wide, get wide. Check. Lucky. Hey, check. Hey, turn it up. Ready, set.
They'll toss it to Smith.
Slam.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Rip right. Ready to go.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. They'll throw on 1st down with Ryan. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw it in. Ryan. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. Samson Abuka in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons.
Watch twitch. 21.
From the shotgun, Ryan. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete.
Oh, my
It's
God.
all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his ball? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, watch this, watch this.
Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant.
Hey, running on me.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go for it.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, Grant.
Get there, get there.
A huge play that time for the Rams. And even 50 yards on the ground. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. Gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here.
We go tonight. 120. 59. Double dog. That's the way. DC. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike to 59.
They'll try the air now with Goff. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Now Goff. Now the pressure gets to him again. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
What a punt.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
Let's go.
So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent.
Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they'll get him down up past the 15. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down.
I know that's their first connection in this game, but you and I both know that Julio Jones is without a doubt his quarterback's favorite target.
Oh, yeah, Matt Ryan loves this guy. And who wouldn't?
Yeah, and the reason that he's that is because of his dependability. And quarterbacks have to have that from their receivers, meaning they know where they're going to be when they're running certain routes. They don't break them on them. They don't change them up and do their own freelance stuff and put their quarterbacks in bad situations. Matt Ryan has ultimate trust in Julio Jones.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He goes full extension, and he's got it. 17 yards and a 1st down for Atlanta.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Bryant's pass taken in by Ridley. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Here's Ryan to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Dante Fowler in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Gun. 54's Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Gotta do better. Come on, QB, come on. Hey, watch Sam. Check, Mike. 11. Mike, 54.
Throwing on second and long. Ryan, complete to Jones. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Hey, we gotta get the start. Got it.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Simpson Abuka. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 3rd and long. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact and forcing completion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So that drive began at their own 3. They wind up getting 3 out of it.
And to me, the mentality to begin the drive, that was probably the key to everything. Let's just make sure we take care of the football, give ourselves some room, and maybe punt it away. Instead, it started at the 3, and it ended with 3 points.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
I was so
and let's
fucking
think about
lucky,
what every team has in their goals. All right, number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs.
Touchdown, LA! Corey Grant, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just 1 play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
It's okay.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out-and-out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Here's Ryan. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Wrigley. Picked off around the 37. And he will score. Touchdown, LA.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
You ready to get rid of this
defense
quarterback?
has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
Well, I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on, come on.
Fine. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you enter the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not have the balls go through goalposts.
At the 22-yard line.
Hey, Tuesday. Right over there. Yeah.
Hey, seam six.
Throwing on second down. Ryan, and he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 39
Stephen Jones,
yards,
we
the
can't
distance
swing, buddy.
covered on the catch and run. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Hey, high 7.
They go play action with Ryan. This complete to Jones. And that one results in 35 yards. And that catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all-time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant.
And he gets in.
Your man running from there. Who's that?
Eno Smith. His 6th touchdown of the season as his guys are back within a single score. Nice job of polishing off that drive.
You talking about Grimm?
Goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Not happening, buddy.
At some point, we're going to get it through our hands. Special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in, because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Corey Grant, his 2nd TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10
This dude runs the same play all game long.
Falcons 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the
Kind of
end
crazy
zone.
because he normally don't.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have
Have
been
you
if he
messaged
had
him?
taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the field last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to.
And got his man complete. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 49 yards. Throwing now, Ryan on 1st down. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Aaron Donald, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection has not been there this afternoon. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Ryan, they'll set up.
Can he not get out of there?
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47.
Steven, it's because
Remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join.
I just joined this league and this team was 0-7. I'm trying to still keep my draft pick, bro.
He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
It's just finally a league that I was able to get in that had my favorite team.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, It's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Foyesade Aluakon made the tackle there for the safety position. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Grant. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
Like 20.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and
Check 50,
2.
check 50. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Shift, watch the shift. 25, check 25, check 25. Shift, shift. Check.
On 3rd down, Grant. He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way down to the 41-yard line. 31 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, I'd have to say in that situation, they're lined up for a running play. It's only 3rd and 2. Some element of the pass, but that was really well blocked.
Probably call those great plays, right, if you're the offensive coordinator.
No doubt about it. All you're trying to do is get the 2 yards necessary for a 1st down. When you look up, you got a whole lot more than that.
Yeah, they did. They got a lot more than that, indeed. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Shell. Mike 45, check Mike 45. I can't believe they let you play. 12. One turbo.
Back to throw. Gone. Now that'll be caught by Cobb.
No, sir.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Cut.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Grant. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8.
Get that quarterback, D-line. Get that quarterback.
They will run with Grant, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7.
Hatchet. Go.
And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half, they'll call the timeout.
That's it, baby.
That's what I thought, dude.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Bryant is good. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report, here's Jonathan Coachman. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the 2nd half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Horrible. Bravo. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
A shotgun snap for gone. And that's complete to Cook. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 1st down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Here's Gone.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? To throw again on 2nd down. Goff. There again is Cooks, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Brandon Cooks, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence plays we want to run. These things work.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Simpson Abuka make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
It's second down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan, and he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Right there.
So
54,
from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. From the gun, Ryan, he'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Airing it out, looking for... Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to give it to Ridley. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. There have been no struggles here for this crew. I mean, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 46. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Great player. 76. Tell him.
On 2nd and 9. Gone. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, batted free.
Check, 59. Hey, come on.
Throwing on 3rd, gone. He gets it to Cooks. And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the 1st at about the 21. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
A 38-yard attempt.
And Bryant's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field.
Now a hit and a loose football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy. Because you...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone. And in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football.
Yeah,
what a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
I hate people that don't know how to use a playbook, man.
The Falcons take over.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now what do you do?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now Ryan. He completes it to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Ryan now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. Looking downfield for Jones. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play in football.
Check 26. Switch.
You missed.
Slam.
Play action. Ryan. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Dante Fowler has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Here's Ryan.
Right here.
Looking deep for Julio. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He was pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some trouble.
Yeah, especially maybe when you look at some safety. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Dante Fowler. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position.
Check, 59. Here I come. Under 10.
On first down, Grant. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here we go tonight. Like 20. No gain on this defense. No gain. Hey.
Back to the ground, this time with Gurley. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line.
On 2nd and 9. Goff. They'll roll him out right. And he's got it. That's Cup for a Ram touchdown. Cooper Kupp, his 2nd touchdown on the season as his guys continue to pour it on. So he scrambled right but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys going to football talk never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who
Why's he got his shoes on?
able to get it to him.
Maybe your shoes are on the wrong feet, so turn around.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Able to power through. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down. It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their field drive, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
Hey, wahoo! I'm coming. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Watch the slant.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Dante Fowler racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I don't give a shit. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Under pressure,
this guy is literally just cheese blitzing.
Dante Fowler, he's the culprit, and that is now his.
I didn't realize this is like the only league that I've been in that doesn't have rules against cheats.
So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski will return the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. They lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Loss of 2 yards leads to 3rd down and 14.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, gone. And got him in, it's Woods. And he'll get into the end zone, touchdown Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Bryant now to tack on the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Makes the score 55. Falcons 12.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Let's go!
At their own 28-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack from here. To throw on 2nd and 10. Ryan. Jones has it. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The Falcons on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. Up against a 3rd and 1 situation. It's caught. Jones. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Let's go! Let's go!
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones is intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
He don't know no better.
Throwing again. Ryan. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Ryan. And a throw there going to be incomplete. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
The Falcons will go for it. It's Ryan.
Big serious right here. We got to step it up.
Go find the shovel. Now.
Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics and things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the white collar shirts.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. They go back to Grant, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Goff now looks to throw, and he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the 1st down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
And being rightly cautious with that lead here in the 2nd half. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He sets to fire deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Hey, stop!
We got it. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
To throw again, Ryan. This complete to Jones. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
He ran
lopsided affair.
2 plays. One on offense all game, one on defense all game. And I asked the commissioner, I said, is there a mix-up plays rules? He's like, no, there's not.
They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now Ryan on 1st down.
I kind of wish.
Picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that.
I wish I would have known that at the beginning of this game. But
an incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ryan. And he whips that one incomplete there. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there. The number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
We still have a grocery shopping.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Ryan. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey,
we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone.
And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Samson Abukum in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Check. 51, jump!
After the sack on 1st down, Ryan, this pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I don't know. Rodney's trying to get me to join the 8:45 tournament.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down.
You want to join the tournament too?
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it
Need
counts
that
more
practice,
for the
boy.
fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I
Oh, we're
agree with
getting a
you
win.
on that one.
If we're playing duos, we're getting a win.
Sure to kick it away.
Other people join us and they do stupid
Got
shit.
fielded in the end zone.
That blue one over there. Get the other one over there by Dylan.
Watch, I guarantee you.
Bring it out is going to cost him about 7
Go ahead.
yards all told as he's taken down back.
You better run a run blitz. He has 400 yards rushing.
Hey, pick it up.
He has 200 with one running back and another 200 with the other running
Put
back.
it in the toy box.
I just want to see if you can stop this
LA
shit.
offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
It's okay.
And
I've
that's
done
one
that
of
a
the great
couple times.
questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I was going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. We you know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations,
He's about to throw it to
will
Cooks
take
on
the
a slant
Maverick
route to the right
They're
outside.
not as worried and
Nope.
concerned about getting
He's
them
going
out
to
of the game.
fucking
That's
do
always
a
puzzled
quick
me.
out route probably. To Cooks.
It's gone. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a
Where's my
reverse
phone?
red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
At their own 46-yard line.
Good job.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 27. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at
LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to...
He was on 50 miles.